Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome to the premiere of Showcase Heaven Live with KrazeyStacey25. I'm your host, Stacy, aka KrazeyStacey25, and we've got a jam-packed, thrilled-packed, dashing-packed, exciting episode today. We've got a full house tonight. Philip is going to be co-hosting this week.
Hello, all.
Hello.
Haley, George, I don't know if he's still watching the rally or not, but I sent him the link. Hopefully he'll be in a little bit later. And Haley's got a migraine, so she's falling asleep at her computer. So,
Yikes.
Philip, you're the man of the hour.
All right.
And so, let's go ahead and introduce everybody. We got a full crowd. Let's see.
We do indeed, Stacy. We do indeed.
Let's see. We've got Ladrea. Hello, Ladrea.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Doing good.
That's good. Glad to have you back on. Oh, and let me send this to Katie real quick. I forgot. Been rushing around.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
Okay, so anyway,
Remember, you're not Russian, you're American. No, I'm kidding.
very, very funny. Okay,
Funny.
so we'll stay with the ladies. So we just introduced Ladrea.
And I gotta go. My mom's calling me. I'll be back though.
All right, and that was Susan. She'll be back. Okay, moving on to Paige. Hello, Paige.
Hi, Stacy. How are you?
I'm doing a lot better. Last weekend was
Good.
well, I'm really glad that we have two versions of this show now because last weekend was a pile of horse.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It was a nightmare. No
But I
joke.
don't have anything to like showcase for tonight, and I keep forgetting, and I am so sorry. I'll probably
That's okay.
I'll
We don't
Right.
always, not everybody has always has selling the show each episode. So, yeah.
I was trying to make a promise. I'm like, Denny, goodness,
It's okay. Just take your time.
Just enjoy the ride.
Enjoy the fun.
Yeah, if I ever do like a cover on Smule, I'll just send it to Denny and then he can play it.
Smule.
Yeah, Smule is awesome.
It's amazing.
Yes, it is. Oh my gosh, it's like the best karaoke app. I don't care what anyone says.
I had that app for like 8 years probably.
What?
Yeah.
There we go.
And your name was Ladrea, right?
Yes.
Hi.
Hello.
Yep.
I'm Paige, by the way.
Okay. I think we introduced all the ladies. Susan will do her introduction when she gets back. She kind of had to leave.
There's one more with us.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Yes, this is Annie.
Oh, hi, Annie.
Hello.
We didn't meet. Hello, Annie. My name is Stacy.
Hi, very nice to meet you.
Oh,
yeah,
you're...
JC's been inviting me to come here, and I this is the first time.
Yeah,
Yes.
you gotta thank me, because I was the one that sent the invite, so sorry if I did not introduce you, so...
No, you did not. I didn't even know she came in. I apologize. Well, hello, Annie. Welcome to the show.
Hi there.
Yes.
Okay.
Hey.
Now we've introduced all the ladies. Let's go to the guys. As I said, George and Philip are going to be co-hosting tonight. So Philip is our alternate guy. So he's going to be helping out tonight. And we've got Denny.
What's going on, guys? Denny, aka H Streets here. You can find my music on all major music streaming platforms by looking up H-Streets, and the same goes for YouTube. You can also find me on TikTok by looking up at H Streets Music, and so this is quite exciting. So it's sort of take two for the relaunch.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yep, definitely.
And if you want to find my music, all you have to do is type in my first name.
Okay, I am back.
All the
Susan's back.
I'm officially back.
Go ahead and finish that page. Yeah, you kind of interrupted her mid-sentence there.
I'm sorry. Okay. I have a habit of doing that.
No, I was telling Susan she interrupted you mid-sentence.
Oh, I am so sorry.
Oh, okay. I'll just repeat it again. That's fine. If you want to find my music on our streaming platforms, all you have to do is type in my first name into your search box, whichever platform music you prefer, and type in my 2 songs, Lord, I Need You, and Here I Stand. Go check them out. They're wonderful.
Yep. And speaking of musicians, and I have an announcement of my own, which I'll get to later. But, let's go ahead and let Susan say hello, because she had to step out for a minute, and then we'll get back to the fellas. Hello, Susan.
Hello, Stacy. It's great to be here, and I haven't been with you guys on a showcase or a podcast in a while now. So, I've missed that, and yeah. So it's good to be back. It's good to be back. So
good to have you back. And while we're on the subject of musicians, we don't see him very often. It's a rarity to have him aboard, but it's a treat when we do. There's George, my other co-host.
George is on.
So while we're on the subject of musicians, and it's a rarity to have him on the show, but when we do, it's always a pleasure. Pleasure is definitely all ours. Eddie, a.k.a. EJ the Phoenix. Hello, Eddie. Welcome back.
How's it going, everybody? My name is Eduardo Gonzalez, a.k.a. EJ the Phoenix. And you can find my music on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube. And today's the 1-year anniversary of my debut album, Bitterness and Flames. So go out and check it out on any of the streaming platforms.
Nice.
Awesome. Congratulations, Eddie. And we have my other partner in crime. Oh.
That's me. That's my voice.
And hello, Jaws.
Hello, Jaws. That must be Katie. She must be doing something.
Yep.
Katie just joined us.
Sorry, I'm...
Now, are you sending Ray the link?
You know.
Yeah, she was in the WhatsApp group. She joined. She's already here.
Cool. Oh,
and speaking of anniversaries, if Josh could stop interrupting me, because I've had that problem before. Speaking of anniversaries, April 18th of this year was my year of my anniversary of Lord I Need You, and October 15th is going to be the anniversary of Here I Stand. So I'm really excited.
Cool. Congratulations,
Awesome.
Paige.
I know, right?
Really good.
Congratulations, and I have your song. It rocks.
Yep, it does.
Thank you.
I have an announcement, if I may.
Oh, yep. We're going to get to that in just a minute, Annie. I'm still introducing everybody.
I don't wait because I had to use the other room.
Yep, that's George, my partner in crime.
Hello.
George and Philip are going to be both hosting tonight because Haley is in bed with a migraine.
Okay. Do something heck. Owie. Something heck. Ow. Do something heck.
Well, she was falling asleep in front of her computer, so I guess she's not going to be.
That sucks.
So George and Philip are going to be co-hosting tonight.
Like I said, I hope she gets better.
Yeah,
Thank you.
me too.
Yeah.
All right.
Hope he feels better.
And thank you. And that's Katie back with us again. We've got JC.
Hey, everybody. Hey guys, I'm here. And I'm super excited. This is the relaunch, and Stacy, you are entertaining and fun to have around. And yes, for those that are new, you're going to love it because we do more than just song covers, but we also do originals. We have, poetry, whatnot, and we just love to have fun around here. And yes, we do intend to slip up occasionally, but thanks to our amazing producer in the greatest podcast in the world, Stacy, we're going to provide 2 versions, the clean, family-friendly version and the explicit version for those that have little kids and they do not want to hear any of the content, and that because we're all adults around here.
Well,
so.
yeah, and cursing tonight is pretty likely to happen.
Okay,
I'm
but in
feeling
case
kinda
it
fiery.
does, yeah,
But
but
I
in
will
case
edit
it
it.
does, yeah, in case it does, we meaning us, or actually we meaning Stacy, have the tendency to bleep it out on the bleepometer or mute, depending on what.
Exactly.
Bleepometer. I love that.
Somebody drop an F-bomb.
So did I get everybody? Is there anybody I'm missing? Is there anybody I'm missing before we go to announcements? Preston's not with us right now.
Preston's not
on
here.
Vacation.
No, I think.
Oh, he is on vacation. Yeah.
Yeah, he was supposed to be
He told
in.
us last week, I think.
Yeah, he told us.
In rehab.
Oh,
But she's
Leona's in
doing good.
rehab, but she's getting
So that's
okay.
good. She hasn't given me anything for weeks, so at least she's okay.
That's good.
Yeah,
to
so
know.
we did get everybody, Stacy. We're good.
All right. So before we get into
Latoya,
performances,
Yeah, we got all
we got everybody. Before we get to performances tonight, we do have some announcements, and I'd like to start with our new guest, Annie. She says that she has an announcement, so go ahead, Annie.
Hi, everybody. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're kind of
we hear
panned
you.
all the way to the left, though. I don't know.
Right.
Well,
For me, it's on the right.
How about now?
You're
yeah.
fine.
We hear you, but
We
you're
can hear
still.
you loud and clear, girl.
We hear you, but you're on the left side for some reason. You're on the left channel.
You're panning a
I
bit.
just cranked up my gain.
No, but you're
It's
pan.
the
you're
panning.
It's
It's
the
the
panning.
panning.
It's not the gain. It's the panning. You're
Well,
panned on one channel.
So what can I do about that?
Do you guys
In
know?
the Zoom preferences, there's in the audio section, there's a checkbox labeled automatically. What was it called? There's something that
I don't know.
prevents
how to fix it.
panning. Let me see. Let me look real quick. Hold on.
I don't know. I've never had
Well,
that.
Well,
happen.
rather than wasting time with that, let me just, for those who can hear me, let me let everybody know that I do have an album, A Sacred Collection, which you can visit ANNIEDONNELLON.com. That's my website. You can also find it on Spotify or any other streaming platform.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
awesome.
And you can turn
Annie
down.
Dellen?
You can turn down the gain just a little bit. You're a little distorted. Just turn it down just a smidgen.
Sorry.
Is that
It's all good.
Annie
You're
Dellen?
good.
You're good.
Oh my.
Well, Annie Davis, yes.
Yep, you're good now.
No, because you said D-E something LLON.
Yeah, DONNELLON.
Oh, Donnellan?
Oh boy.
Is that your
Yes.
stage name?
Donnellan. Oh.
Yes.
Yeah, my stage name is KrazeyStacey25.
Very good.
I don't even have a stage name, and it's sad.
I don't have a
You're
stage
awesome. You're
name
good. You're
either.
good.
It's alright.
And I'm just thinking,
I'm the only
like,
one
all
that
these
doesn't.
artists in here makes
Before
my
I
work
became
look
EJ
like
the Phoenix,
nothing.
I just used my first and last name, and that was it for quite the times. But you know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
having a
either-
stage name isn't required. You know.
No, but I
Either-
like
either
KrazeyStacey25. It's
either
cool.
Paigey or Pumpkin. I don't know.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, I like that. Pumpkin.
I like pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
So,
Pumpkin. That's my mom's nickname for me.
Oh, nice.
was that everything, Annie, or did you have more that you wanted to before we went on to everybody else? Because we've got several announcements and updates.
Yes, and my apologies for my outburst. I was trying to
You're good.
consider your time, so.
Oh no, you're totally
We
fine.
have 2 hours. We're good.
We got plenty of time.
Well,
plenty.
today is the premiere of Showcase Heaven Live, and I said for special occasions, since this is a premiere, because last week was supposed to be the premiere, but it was so I said to Denny, I said just scrap the damn thing. That's exactly what I told him.
I just feel like those Zoom settings should have been set ahead of time, and I didn't want to, waste
It's okay.
That's
It's
okay.
fine.
everybody's
You're all good.
time with all that.
Okay.
You're fine.
No, you're
But-
you're perfectly fine.
Yeah, Denny worked his magic, and I said this week we're gonna do better because I have my partner in crime back.
My idea is this, by the way, if you want the idea.
Where are you from, Stacy?
From Phoenix, Arizona, but I am broadcasting from Cincy.
What? That's where I'm from.
From Phoenix or Cincy?
Cincinnati, Ohio.
Wow.
Yep, I'm
nice.
in the process of moving to Cincy.
Huh? What part of town?
Loveland.
Get the heck out! I'm in Kenwood.
Yeah, you're not.
Really?
Yeah, we're not too far from Kenwood Mall.
Woohoo!
Oh my
goodness.
God.
Maybe we can meet up.
Well, that would be nice.
You should.
Yeah, I would
That
love
would
to
be
get to know
perfect.
you.
Yeah.
And
Fort
yeah,
Worth,
ditto.
Texas over here, y'all.
What brings you to Cincinnati?
my girlfriend, who is unfortunately not going to be joining us because she's got a migraine. So, yeah, I'm in an open relationship. I'm dating George, who's with us tonight,
Hello.
and Haley, she is not. But yeah, I'm in the process of moving to Ohio. Warren County.
My goodness.
A quick suggestion, by the way, if you want to, maybe
Yeah.
copy down the information, put an email from also for the letter.
Well,
The
what I could
Bianca?
do is maybe we could chat privately and exchange
Yeah.
info. I'll send her a private
And
message. Now that I've
put-
figured out how to
and put it out in the email,
run
yeah.
this damn thing, I got a lesson on it on Wednesday. I'm getting used to this whole thing and how it rolls. So
Technology.
yeah, technology. It's changed a lot.
That's a good voice there.
Oh my
And
gosh, that voice actually scared me for a second. I was like, damn.
You know, back
Oh
in
no,
the day.
Danny and Eddie.
Sounds like
Danny
the
and
Dark
Eddie,
Knight
they are like the voice impressionists. Like
Me
gurus.
too. I
Okay.
can do it pretty
Voice
good
guy.
too. Pretty good voiceover.
Oh,
You
you
know
can
how I
talk.
got
I've done
these
tons of voiceovers on Smule.
You guys interrupt.
Unfortunately, my
I'm an audiobook narrator.
Okay.
Oh,
so,
you're an audiobook nerd? I'm a voiceover artist and
Yay!
I'm a voiceover
Oh my
artist
God.
and I'm a producer.
What book did you narrate?
Well, all I can tell you is that I'm currently narrating a book for Learning Ally. The details are yet to be determined. I'm not able to release any details until it's actually... But it is a middle grades comedic book about an 11-year-old girl who's dealing with some anxiety because she's stuck with three brothers, her father. She's also grieving the loss of her mother and just all kinds of crazy stuff going on in her life. It's been
my
a fun to
God.
read.
That sounds really
Awesome.
interesting.
Yeah,
It is.
it
Yes.
does, definitely.
I actually
I
had
usually
Learning
don't
Ally.
read books unless it's interesting.
I actually had Learning Ally when I was in my school days, and I used to listen to the Maze Runner. And I also watched the movies too. They're really good.
Oh, I didn't know they had. Why didn't I know they had movies? I used it when they were recordings for the blind and dyslexic.
that actually gives me an idea.
RNIB.
Awesome.
Audiobook
Well,
is
that
supposed
is
to be
great.
also. Audiobook can be.
Woo, excuse me.
Nice
Oh,
one.
Classy. Okay.
That was dope.
Blooper wheel. Blooper
So-
word at.
Yep.
Blooper
That's
word just got
funny.
added.
Anyways, for more announcements and updates, I have a big one.
You're lucky I didn't throw a loud sneeze in here, guys.
That's okay.
It's alright, so good.
I do have a big announcement, and a few of you know about it, but I do.
No, I
have
don't know.
I don't.
Yeah, you know about it, George. You were the one comforting me at
I
2 a.m.
know about it.
You say I have an announcement. I did share you.
Oh
a
wait, you
message
know
off
what?
the air.
Actually, I did hear about it. Was it from last night, Stacy?
Yeah, the announcement I wanted to make was that
I
Because-
did hear.
yeah, the announcement I wanted to make is because I really love the name Angela, right? But I also love the name Stacy, and I like Stacy better. So I'm trying to decide, okay, what the hell am I gonna do? And I'm like, well, I'll do Angela Stacy Paulson legally, but go by Stacy because that's the easiest thing to do. And I finally got the courage to tell my mother last night. And it went 50-50. I'll just say that. It went 50-50. Half good, half bad. But it's okay now.
So she's kind of like in the middle of it, I guess.
Protective is kind of
She-
word. Also,
She's just worried because, a lot of people that change their name when they do it a bunch of times, it
Every
means
year.
that they're running from the law or they're trying to escape a crime. And she doesn't want her to see her daughter go to prison and lose everything.
or personality disorder also is one too that could be associated with that.
So,
Actually, I even told my mom, I said, if you didn't give me the name Tiffany, I would have went with Paige Christina because I love that name.
That's pretty.
My mom actually almost named me Laura, which is funny because my middle name is Ashley, and this is actually really funny. So you guys do you guys remember when Ashley Furniture used to be Laura Ashley Furniture?
I think vaguely.
No,
with
I
ways-
don't.
with
I
ways back.
sort of
I do.
I do. Yeah.
Well,
I don't remember the
basically-
commercials.
So if my mom had gone with Laura Ashley, I basically would have been named after a furniture store.
Still not
Cute.
bad names. Both,
That's
both
cute.
names.
Actually, you know what's funny is that my piano teacher was named Miss Laura. So
I'm a
get where you're coming
co-director
from.
over at Casa Manana named Miss Laura. Well, she's a former co-director now, but her name is Miss Laura. She goes by Miss Laura.
That was my piano teacher's name.
My Spanish tutor was my friend Laura, who was actually one of my best friends from around here. His sister. I had a crush on her. She's awesome. Yes, I had a crush on Laura. Yes. But she's married now.
Hey, I thought
Same.
you're supposed to be dating Stacy.
I didn't know you back then when I was trying to Spanish.
You're not supposed to have a crush on other people. Doodles, that's against the rules.
No, I did back then. But she's
No,
nice.
I'm giving you hell. But yeah, that's the announcement, is that I've decided to make it Angela Stacy Paulson legally. I'm gonna change. It's easier to change it in Warren County. It's just gonna be a process because I have to change. I have to get Ohio ID and all that stuff because they won't accept my Arizona ID to file. I have to have an Ohio ID.
Well,
where
I
are you
wish you the
staying right
best
now?
of luck.
So your best luck to you and all.
I'm staying at my girlfriend and I'm an authorized resident at her apartment. So, and we
she's
have
in
proof
Kenwood?
of it. No, she's in Loveland.
Okay, yeah, that is not too far from where I am. I live right next to Esther Price Chocolate.
Cool. And yeah, I have your recording, by the way. JC sent it to me. So
Great.
I do have
Dang
it.
it! I sent it. So yep, we're all good.
We will be playing that, and we have a surprise from our co-host. He won't tell me what it is. He hasn't been telling me.
Uh-oh.
I can't wait to hear that.
What,
I wonder what
George?
George has planned. I wonder what he has
I
planned.
And also, Denise was gonna make an appearance, but
She got a bad headache, right? Yeah.
The heat is not good.
Yes, I have recordings from Denise. I have recordings from George. I have recordings from Annie. We got a full show. We might end up extending
Except
it.
for me.
Oh, JC.
I got time.
JC,
Yes,
I have a question for you. Do you still have that recording we did on my first interview with the show of Take Me or Leave Me? Do you still have that? Because I'd like to put that in the show.
I want to hear that. I love that song.
Let me see if I could pull my account. Still, it's scheduled to be deleted for 30 days, but I could find it real fast, and if I find it, I could send it.
Yeah, because JC and I were talking about it last night, and I literally did the entire song, both parts, and slayed, if I may say.
Ooh.
And JC
Yeah, we met. Me and Susan met on Smule, the popular karaoke app, which I don't have anymore.
Mule is just.
I left it. I left.
Why?
It personally became like inaccessible, but it's still like pretty usable. But it's a great app. It has like lots of songs.
I made a lot of friends.
I don't.
That's all I can say about Smule.
I don't love it. I mean, I like what it does, but it annoys me sometimes. Like
I prefer Voicey because it's kind of like musical TikTok. That's what I call it.
That's what we have.
Voicey.
Ladrea and I both have Voicey, in which I have two. For the most part, there's a couple parts that aren't, but for the most part, it is. We do have. I do have a couple of Voiceys to play tonight that are romantic. Actually, I could probably play. I want to play two that I played last week that George missed for obvious reasons because we were too busy fighting.
You'll
No,
definitely love it.
we're not playing the one about Jennifer. Shut up.
You and Jennifer.
Honestly, you guys, I am super excited to perform tonight because for 18 days I have had COVID, but I am COVID free, baby.
Wonderful. That is great news.
February. It was
Yeah.
not fun.
I had COVID back in, what was it?
Outstanding.
Like May, like 26th through like June 9th, I had it.
Yeah, COVID sucks. I'm lucky.
Do you
knock on
lose your
wood, I haven't gotten
senses?
it.
I had a mild case.
It
really
depends
was
on
mild,
the
too.
person.
It really does suck. I mean, I actually had COVID back in February.
Yay! He found it!
Yeah.
Yay! He found it!
Awesome. George, what were you gonna say? Everybody kind of talked over each other. That's kind of so we have a surprise from our co-host. Everybody, that's the problem with so many people. It's like we all talk over each other.
I recorded you last night, but I told you can lay it till night. So that was awesome.
So we have a surprise from him. We've got recordings from Annie, from Susan, performances from We've got a jam-packed show, so you better kick back, relax, and enjoy.
We might as well call this the Visioncast Virtual Concert.
VC,
Double VC.
Or VVC Live. Visioncast Virtual Concert Live.
I love it.
That's what I'll call it. Virtual Visioncast concert. Try saying that 5 times fast.
Virtual live concert.
No, there's no visual. It's virtual Visioncast concert.
Visioncast virtual live concert.
That's
nailed it twice already.
Yeah, virtual.
Okay.
Yeah.
So since Annie is new and she's our new guest, I say we start the show by playing her recording. What do you guys think?
Okay, it's all music.
That's a yes for me.
Yep, that's me.
Absolutely.
I'd like to talk a little bit about the song.
Okay.
Before you, for those of you who didn't know, today is Vanilla Ice Cream Day. So I told JC I had the perfect song,
and I don't like vanilla ice cream.
Yeah.
But you might like the song. So this comes from the musical She Loves Me, and it's a letter that this girl writes to a guy that, well, she didn't like at first, but when she was sick, she brought her vanilla ice cream. And so there is a point in the song where it may seem like I forgot the words, but actually it is part of the song because she's thinking about what she wants to say in the letter. This is Vanilla Ice Cream.
Okay, vanilla ice cream. And so, yes, and JC, I will check the email momentarily. So, everybody, this is
Mute. All mute.
So, if everybody could please mute while we play performances. We don't want to have any distractions. All right, everybody, this is Annie Davis with Vanilla Ice Cream.
Dear friend, I am so sorry about last night. It was a nightmare in every way. But together, you and I will laugh at last night someday. Ice cream, he bought me ice cream, vanilla ice cream. Imagine that, ice cream, and for the first time we were together like a stat. Friendly, he was so friendly that isn't like him. I'm simply stunned. Will wonders never cease? Will wonders never cease? It's been a most peculiar day. Will wonders never cease? Will wonders never cease? Okay, where was I? I am so sorry about the time that I'm very together. You and I will have it last night someday. I sat there waiting in the cafe and never guessing that you were fat, that you were near. You were outside looking bald. Oh dear, oh my, Dear friend, I am so sorry about last night. Last night I was so nasty, but he deserved it. But even so, that George is not like this George. This is a good George that I don't know. Somehow it all reminds me
Oh my god.
Brava!
Those high notes were sick.
That makes my
Wow,
like
that was
amateur
nice.
work.
Thank
oh
you so
my
much.
God.
What a
Thank
way
you
to
very much.
Whoa.
what a way to kick off a relaunch.
Yeah.
I
Holy
know
crap.
bad.
That was
Yeah.
wonderful.
Heck
It's
yeah.
my pleasure. Thanks,
You know,
everybody.
I used to have an operatic range like that, but thanks to Smeal, I ruined it.
I don't have enough.
You could get it
operatic
back.
range.
You just gotta
I
work
want to
for
get it
it,
back.
you know.
I used to be
I
a full-on first soprano with an operatic range, but not anymore.
I don't have that type of range. I just have like this.
I do.
4 range
Yeah.
part. 4.
You do
4
not.
voice.
Well, here's a secret to all you singers. Just because you start up as an alto doesn't mean that you cannot get to a soprano, because you can. And just because you're a soprano, that doesn't mean that you cannot get to alto. You just gotta find the center of your voice and work your way from the very center.
I'm more of a mezzo / first soprano now. I can still hit high notes, but
I'm a tenor.
like
Yeah,
I'm more in between the two now.
I don't even know what I am. I think I mean I went
You
from
could
an
be an alto and a soprano, Paige. You have
have
quite
an
the
alto.
range.
Yeah, he's
I
good.
gotta-
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
All right. We've got the
Hey.
recording from Susan. I just downloaded it.
Okay.
That's what I was about to ask you about. And honestly, guys, I feel like this was good, but it wasn't as good as it should have been. So tell me what you think, because this was just, I went out on a limb. And it is my goal to be on Broadway, and this is from Rent the Musical, and I did both parts. So
Nice.
I'm hoping you guys like it. I
All
literally
right.
did both parts.
All right. Let's hear it.
Let's do this.
Every single day I walk down the street, I hear people say baby, so sweet. Ever since puberty, everybody stares at me, boys, girls, I can't help it, baby. So be kind and don't lose your mind. Just remember that I'm your baby. Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, or leave me. Take me, baby, or leave me. A tiger in a cage can never see the sun. This demon needs her stage. Baby, let's have fun. You are the one I choose. Folks would kill to fill your shoes. You love the limelight, tuna, baby. So be mine, but don't waste my time crying. Oh, honey bear, are you still my baby? Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, or leave me. No way can I be what I'm not. But hey, don't you want your girl hot? Don't fight, don't lose your head, 'cause every night, who's in your bed? Who's in your bed? Kiss spooky, it won't work. I look before I leap. I love margins of discipline. I make listen my sleep, baby. What's my sin? Never quit. I follow through. I hate mess, but I love you. What to do with my impromptu, baby? So be wise, 'cause this girl satisfies. You got a prize, but don't compromise. You're one lucky baby. Baby, for what I am, who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, or leave me. That's it, the straw dog that breaks my back. I quit unless you take it back. Women, what is it about them? I can't live with them or without them. Take me for what I am, who I was meant to be. And if you give a damn, take me, baby, or leave me. Take me, baby. Hey, or leave me. Guess I'm leaving. I'm gone.
Yeah!
Wow. That was awesome.
That was
so upbeat. I love it.
I loved it. It was great.
Oh, you got me
Awesome.
grooving. You got me dancing over here.
I was dancing too. Oh my gosh.
I don't think me and one of my former friends on Smil used to do this. She would always take Maureen, but then we weren't friends anymore, so I decided to do it with someone else. She goes by Jazzy Harley 22 on Smil. And we always used to do this. She always let me take Maureen because, you know, Adina Menzel, I adore her. She is iconic.
Oh, yeah.
All
was
right.
great.
That
Oh,
that
yeah.
was great, Susan. Eddie, would you like to go next? I saw you raise your hand.
Yes, I absolutely would like to go next because after 18 years, that's all I've been ever thinking about is just getting back into singing and performing for you guys. You guys have been an unbelievable inspiration. You guys have allowed me to make it this far to the 1 year anniversary. So I just would like to give you guys this special song called Unconditional Love from my album Bitterness and Flames. So this one, I'm gonna screen share this. And rather than do this the traditional way, since I'm screen sharing, I'm gonna be using Logic in it of itself to, to sing. So what I am going to do is mute myself here, so that way it doesn't sound double. So, are you guys ready?
We're ready.
Then here we go. It has been said that the best kind of love is the unconditional love. So wherever you are, whoever you are, this song's for you. Baby, I need you in my life, and that is not a lie. I want you to be mine for the rest of my life. Please stay with me, and I'll make sure to help you see that everything you need is right here. Because I love you, girl, and I'll love you forever and always, baby. I love you, girl, and I'll give my life, devote my time for you. I will do it all for you. Yeah, I would do it all for you. Not even death will tear us apart, 'cause I will keep you safe in my heart. No matter where I go, I will forever be yours. So don't be afraid, let alone be ashamed, because the love we share is worth fighting for. Because I love you, girl, and I love you forever and always.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah,
Still a good song. Yeah.
Vocals were amazing. I was blown away.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Background vocals. If I could just say a few words about my recording, I thought it was, the growls, however, and the riffs were like amazing. On my part.
And she cut.
Like
I
agree with Annie. I could have done with a little bit more energy and more attitude, So thanks, Annie, for helping me notice that, and I will definitely try next time. By the way, JC, I have another question.
I'm here. What is it?
Do you guys still have that recording that I did of "I'm Not That Girl" in the WhatsApp chat? Could you possibly play that too? Because I think that turned out really good.
Then that's just gonna be digging through a jungle of messages.
Probably not, Susan.
Yeah.
Besides, other people want to perform. We don't want to hog the mic.
Exactly.
And we have stuff from Denise, and we have everybody else wants to do.
You know what we could do? We actually tease that for next week's show and put it in right at the start.
Yeah, why don't we tease that for next week's show?
Recording.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I have a surprise. Oh, who left?
Susan left, right?
Okay.
Her Wi-Fi was cutting out. Her Wi-Fi was a little choppy.
Yeah.
I thought.
Well, I do have a surprise. I played it last week, obviously. And I have a new surprise that I did just a couple days ago. I know George has something he did. But, I guess I could play the dedication I want to make to George. This was a voicey that I did last week.
You want to teach your joins in that way if talking will cut off, or you can play it real quick, or we can do as far as that goes?
I guess I could just play it if she joins in the middle, then
just restart it.
Yeah. Or no, I'll insert it. It's no big deal. If she joins, I'll just reinsert it.
Or, if anything, well, I know that the original will actually be inserted, but just to make up for EJ's live performance for all of us. I could actually play one of our collaborations from my home album.
Yeah, you could do that.
Please real quick, and then do the surprise, or
should I do the surprise? I have the surprise queued right now. Well, one of them queued. I have.
This is how you know our show is live, because actually we're going. Which for you next? What's next? No, that's not live.
Yeah, I do have the surprise queued right now that I want to dedicate to George.
Okay.
I actually have two songs I'm going to dedicate to you, but I'll space them out.
All right.
So should I play the first one, and then Denny can play the collaboration? And
then we'll go back a little bit.
And then we'll go for the second song.
And I got to download Denise's recording, too. She sent...
Is it Stephanie Savage?
Yeah, it's a longer recording, but I said I'd be willing to extend it a little bit for that purpose.
Well, I think some shows we can extend. Not every show, but on
that's what I said. I won't extend every show, but I could extend this show because this is
it's special.
Okay,
yeah,
so
and
this
we don't need more about extending things like goes on. If that's the new thing we talk about,
So this is for George.
I wanna make history with you as we lie here together in the afterglow. I wanna preserve this very moment in time, 'cause I love you more than you'll ever know. I wanna make history with you. Feelings of being with you are so natural. You're the only one I want, and you're the only one I need. So will you make history with me?
that's the end of it. For the
That's
new
pretty
one,
nice.
for the
That's
new
awesome.
ones that are just joining, voices are really short.
Yeah.
Ladrea and
That
I
was
know that.
That's why it's called musical TikTok.
That's why we call it musical TikTok. But that's for
It is a
George.
beautiful. That is
Honestly,
indeed a
love,
beautiful
I do a
song.
personal try. The song you did that
Nice.
how'd you record that? It wasn't voicey because I was way too long for voicey. So what was that? Was that?
Or did she
What
screen record it?
song?
She could have screen recorded it too. Remember the song "I Shit in
Jennifer one.
Stacy's Bed"?
Yeah, the Jennifer one.
Oh,
one?
that was a beautiful song.
Jennifer?
Though.
Yeah,
Jennifer
was that through,
it was a
was that-
split.
It was
It was
Oh.
a split.
so it was longer that way, okay? Because it was longer than I thought the time would require.
Well, the beat was longer, so I guess we can give the person who did the beat credit, but like
Oh,
it
cool,
was
okay.
a split.
I was sure the voice here was Vlaco or what format.
No,
It was from Voicey. Like
it was from
so
Voicey.
a split is like a duet, but you
Right.
can they're called splits on Voicey. So we didn't use Vlaco, we didn't use like a screen recorder or anything.
But like
It was just long
yeah.
enough, I guess.
Remember when we did our duet of "I Stacy's Bed"?
Yeah, that was actually
Yeah,
Vlaco,
she
wasn't it?
screen recorded it.
I screen recorded that because it was too long for.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that's what it was. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a beautiful song though.
it was great.
it was funny as hell.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
very funny.
That was a
Hey,
funny song.
Stacy, I think you should make a sequel to that one.
Oh, we're playing on it.
Well, we're gonna do one called Stacy's Bed.
Oh, Jesus, God, Mike. This, yes, JC, good luck on your
Good luck.
your second show. It's going
Anyway,
straight to hell.
yeah, it's going straight to hell.
Hey,
Anyway, yeah. So
that'll be that's it.
that was actually Philip's idea. I'm like, George and I should totally sing that one. When he said that,
I
I'm
have an idea
like,
for that.
oh my gosh, that is awesome. We should do that one.
I have an idea for that. We should act it out.
Even
I
better.
challenge you. I challenge
Even
you that.
better.
Let's
that's-
act it out.
Yeah, good. Yep.
But
yep.
we will not play it on Showcase Heaven. I don't play anything sexual.
No,
Foul
we'll
language,
say-
yes, but not anything sexual.
We'll say they'll play as a guy. We'll say that as like a goof you'll hear it.
No. If you want to hear something
We'll say
sexual,
the Katie also. We'll send the Katie as well.
if you want to
Katie?
hear sexual songs, tune into the show. We don't play that kind of stuff here.
We'll send the
All
Katie as
right.
well. Katie was
Speaking
here.
of this shit,
I'm trying for reactions. That's all.
Yeah. All right.
Are we doing other people's performances, or am I
Yeah.
allowed to perform?
You can perform.
He's also,
do, you,
yeah.
do you have something you'd like to share?
Yeah, it's not really long. It's like 20 seconds long.
Oh, is it one of your voices?
Nope.
Okay, well, go ahead and then Denny, after she goes, you can play. How about this? So we'll let Ladrea share. Then Denny's on deck. And then George is after that.
Okay.
Because I want to see what the surprise is. I'm really intrigued.
No, no.
So Ladrea, then Denny, then George.
Sorry. I was going to play the piano, but for some reason it decided to die. So someone else can go next.
You know what though? I have the piano recording from or I was speaking from that little clip later on. I can send it to Stacey in Dropbox, and she the voice down and just how you want to play it.
It's up to.
I still have that.
If she wants that played, do you want to? Do
Yeah.
you want that played or not really? The one from last week or nah?
What happened?
The George says he has a piano clip that you sent him. I guess. Do you want to play
What's
that?
Oh, sure.
I have to get it later on and send it to her
I
in
forgot
Dropbox.
about that.
Or what you could do is we could play that next week because it'll probably take a while to get.
Yeah.
Unless you could.
A teaser. Well, no, I can't get it now, but I could send it to you after you doing so
Yeah.
that way.
Why don't I could put that in
Or
next
tease,
week.
especially.
I could put that in next week.
You can do that if you want.
Okay. If you can get your piano to work, let us know, and we'll.
Yeah, just hit what's up and record it and send it to
Yeah.
You
Well,
have
if you
to
can
hit
get your
Dropbox,
piano
that'd be cool.
to what happened? Like, do you have to charge it or?
No, it was working a couple hours ago, but I think the battery died.
So
Oh,
I may have to,
put new batteries in or plug it in or
something like that.
I could make a joke there. I'm not make a joke. I will make a joke off here.
All right, so Denny, you're up, and George is on deck.
All right, so as I was saying before, this will sort of make up for EJ's sort of live performance. Even though his original song will be inserted, but I'm
actually looking for it right now just to see all my messages and all. So.
Yeah, well, I sent that over to Stacy, so don't worry about that. You're good. But what I'm actually going to play is actually a collaboration that we actually did, and it's a song that we both dedicated to a longtime friend of JC, EJ, and I, and so his name was Leon Stewart, aka Metal X, and we officially made this song "Be My Eyes," and it's on my first album, Home. So yeah,
let's do it.
8 Streets on the beat. This song is dedicated to our dear friend and brother in Christ, Leon Stewart, who passed away. We're still missing you, bro. Like crazy.
My God, there's something I need to get off my chest. Lord, I come to you with a simple request.
God, I'm blind, but if you don't mind, I need you to be my eyes.
This may be dark, but I will spread your light. For this is not my home. If you're my eyes in the sky, I'll be alright. I was blind, but now I see what your grace can do for me. And all I ask from you, oh Lord, is that I need you to be my eyes. This world may be blind in their ways, but you will forever give me sight for all of my days. And you can always make my dreams come true. Oh, as I continue to follow my dreams, I know that I'm surrounded by the one who redeems. And I'll continue to make sweet music for you. This may be dark, but I will spread your light. But this is not my home. If you're my eyes in the sky, I will be alright. I was blind, but now I see what your grace can do for me. And all I ask from you, Lord, is that I need you to be my eyes.
Just because I have no sight, it doesn't mean I can't feel your light. For as time went by, I always knew you were by my side. And now you bless me, now you save me, and in you I am free. I know it's my time, but I fear not. You're mine.
For this is not my home. If you're my eyes in the sky, I will be alright. I was
special angels. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Also, I want to give a few shout outs to my family, my friends. You guys are awesome. You motivate me, and I like it. And that's all I wanted to say. So be looking out for the comeback. It's coming soon because I want to make this album a big hit.
Wow, so touching.
It is.
So touching, for sure.
Very beautiful.
That sounds dope. I love it.
Thank you, guys.
That song is one of my favorite
Awesome.
songs. It is amazing.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite songs that they've done. Yeah, sadly, Leon, I never got to meet him. I know of him because I met JC when Leon was still alive. I met JC and Denny back in 2012. So, I never knew Leon. I knew of him, but yeah, that was very beautiful.
I think it fits the ending also. The ending song that fits right there, that's perfect. The way it ends with his voice.
Yeah, from what I've heard from Denny, I heard that he was like such a nice friend of everyone who went to the school.
He sounds it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incredible, and but believe it or not, I the way that I actually got that recording in there was I actually looked through old Facebook posts that were on this page, and so then next thing you know, I I saw this recording that it was actually from a voice changer app that EJ, Leon, and I used to mess around with a whole bunch in high school, and so it sounded really appreciative, and so I figured I'd turn a bit of a joke into something a bit more uplifting and into something that the people will actually need, and yeah.
Wow.
And you pick 1,000 ways to end the song. That's the perfect way to end it.
Yeah, I agree. That's the perfect way to end it. I totally agree. Couldn't agree more. That was very touching, for sure. I'm sure he appreciates it.
Yeah.
I'm sure
absolutely.
I'm sure he's smiling as he's watching, smiling down on you from heaven. If I can speak.
You're good.
I can't get the words quite out of my mouth right.
I couldn't imagine if he heard my songs. He'd be proud of me too.
He would have definitely supported you. So
yeah.
Yeah, he sounds like a pretty cool guy. I never met him. JC told me about him. I knew of him. I knew who he was, but we never were able to actually meet. I met some of JC's friends, like Denny, and I met Preston later.
And speaking of Preston, he actually got to meet Leon, I believe. He mentioned it on the show before, so yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that was definitely very touching and very beautiful as always. You two did a stupendous job.
Oh yeah.
It's very smooth. The transition is very smooth also, from back and forth. It's quite nice.
Definitely. Mm-hmm. So now we have the mystery surprise from George.
Wait, hold on. Wait, I have to follow that performance. To quote my niece, it's not fair.
Hold on.
It's not fair.
Life's not fair.
George, if you want, I'll be more than happy to go.
No, I'm just kidding.
Ahead.
My niece is here, so I'm just saying that to go crap.
Yeah.
So good.
Anyway, so this is a mystery surprise from George. He's been hinting that there was something coming. He's been saying that there was, he was working on something. I don't know what this is.
Well, I recorded last night and I forbade you to play it. I'm like, nope, you can't play it till I see when.
He said I couldn't play it until today, so we're going to find out together. On Showcase Heaven Live with KrazeyStacey25.
So, my dear Stacy, I told you I had a surprise for you on the show, and I didn't say what it was. as usual, because having a surprise and you not knowing what it is a lot of fun because I can teach you about it. But my surprise is this, sweetness. My dearest, loving Stacey, who I love, cherish, and adore, will you always be my girlfriend? I love you, sweetness. You're amazing, and I cherish thee, adore thee, need thee, want thee, and desire thee. Miss thee, sweetheart. Mwah. Love your dearest boyfriend, Montgomery.
Aww.
That was sweet.
That was really sweet. I love that.
That was really sweet.
And to add on, I support the love.
Oh, that is so sweet, George.
Georgie, that's good. That's beautiful.
Yeah, but you couldn't have said in the file, I support Stacy. No, I'm kidding.
I support Jackass. How's that?
I support Doodles.
No.
Oh, speaking of, Phil, didn't you tell me something earlier today that you wanted to bring up on the show?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah, I have
You're welcome.
Well,
You're
we'll
welcome.
get to that in a minute.
No, hold on. This is kind of important.
No,
Wait,
I
hold on.
need to
No.
react to your surprise first, and then we can get to that.
All right, fair enough.
But yeah, that was really sweet, George. And my answer, of course, is a definite 1000% yes.
So will you always be your Stacey?
I would love to be your dearest Stacy.
Now, I think Philip had something we had a conversation today. Me and Philip had a conversation today, and and so I'll give him the floor and go ahead. Yeah, this is well deserved, and about a week and
now, Philip, if you aren't careful, you don't get any victory for a month.
You are a little girl.
Let's see. Well, I was hoping. Well, hey, Doodle. Hey, at least I'm your pain in the butt. Well, I always be the pain in the butt to you, Stacy. It's all good. But I do have a riddle for you guys. If you guys are ready to listen.
What was it that you were going to talk about? What was the I'm just giving you hell. What was the whole pain in the butt thing? I'm like listening to it. And I'm like, what do you?
On my way home from work as well as to work, I was also listening to Wednesday's podcast. And during the last 10 minutes, I was hoping that you never gave me a proper shout out from Saturdays.
A brand new codes and you don't shout them out?
I did shout you out. What are you talking about?
At the end, I actually heard it the entire time. You did. Well, it just says like support from yesterday's cast. Yes, but it's like and also to shout out to Philip for being a good co-host for Saturday's episode from last week's.
Yeah.
So duck pond for duck pond.
I was hoping, I was listening to all the, I was listening to every single shout. I was like, she didn't mention me. She didn't mention me.
You didn't deserve it, you crack-puddled fool. You haven't been giving me enough juice.
I got juice right here.
So,
I love giving.
Going on from that, I do have a riddle for you guys.
Okay.
This is from a reading from. Well, this is actually one of the riddles.
All right, thanks.
Oh, she left already.
Thanks, Annie.
Good.
Yeah,
She left here.
I was just saying thanks to her.
Sorry, no. Good.
Thank you for coming, Annie. Hope you had a blast. For my riddle, this is a riddle from The Hobbit. If you got into chapter 4, I think, Riddles in the Dark. It is 30 white horses on a red hill. First they champ, then they stamp, then they stand still. What am I?
30 white horses on a hill.
On a red hill.
On a red hill. What is it? They stamp?
First they champ, then they stamp, and then they stand still.
The war horse. That's my guess.
30 white horses.
The war horse.
That's my guess. Think of it as
a stampede.
No.
I'm saying war horse. I have no idea.
No. Anyone else?
I wasn't gonna say seahorse because I know that's not the wrong answer. That's not the right answer. I wasn't gonna say a seahorse.
I'm not sure.
The hell?
It's
Is-
pain in
what
the
the
butt,
hell?
Philip.
Is
That's what it is.
Indeed, it is.
It's easy.
Pondering, pondering.
It's
30 white horses are on a red hill. First they champ, then they stamp, then they stand still.
They chant.
They
Champ
champ,
as in champion.
champ, like
champ.
champion.
Yes, okay.
Stamp, and then they stand
They
still.
stamp, they stand still.
No idea.
Why are you giving us pain?
No, wait.
It's, I'm only just
I don't
testing you guys' knowledge.
I don't think we know, Philip. I don't think anybody knows the answer.
The correct. Oh, Danny.
Well, let's just say I had a bit of an early preview of what he has in store. If you guys give up, I can actually give it.
Danny, do you have the answer?
Your left, I think.
No, Denny.
Oh.
Do you have
The answer is teeth.
Oh. But wait, no, we have 28
What?
teeth usually, not 30.
Not 30 teeth. Unless,
No,
like,
I
wisdom
never heard
teeth or
someone
something.
having 30 teeth.
It's 30 teeth because you're also counting wisdom.
That would be 30.
yeah,
No,
I
that would be
swear.
32, not 30.
Well, some things you might have 2 wisdom teeth, not 4.
Well, some people don't have wisdom teeth in all four corners.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess
Wow,
so.
that's weird.
30
That's like-
white horses on a red
On
hill.
your red
actually
hill,
really
on your gums. Your red hill is your gums.
That would be a pink hill.
Oh my god, you know what? I'm gonna have to.
That's Tolkien for you.
First they champ, then they
Then
stamp,
they stamp,
then
and
they
then they stand still.
Oh my goodness.
Teeth.
No, no.
Well, tramping and stamping is eating.
Then they stand
No.
still. Do teeth
yeah,
move?
they don't move.
Do teeth?
I think I get it. I think I get it because.
No, I get it. No, but they
I'm actually
champ and
going to-
stamp, that's eating. And then obviously when you're not eating, they stand still.
They
They
stand
stand
still.
still.
Oh.
Unless you
That's
have
more
loose
good.
teeth.
The red
That's
hill
awesome.
is your gum line
Gum
as well.
line.
Your gum line and your tongue.
Oh.
Tongue isn't red. The tongue is white, isn't it?
Well,
No,
the gums
it's
are
actually
pink,
pink.
usually.
It's actually pink.
Pink and red.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what? Oh.
And your tongue is actually, well, if it's white, it's probably because of that's not really white because mine's also pink, pinkish.
Same.
Huh. I don't know. It's
I don't even know.
interesting, Philip.
That's
Very.
really
That was
interesting. That's
very
like a
deep.
really interesting riddle. I never thought about that.
I never would have guessed that.
I do have a second riddle. If you guys could guess this one, I got one more riddle.
All right.
Okay.
Oh no.
My brain hurts. My brain's right now.
Unless you want me to preview it for next week.
No,
No, we can do it.
actually,
All right.
yeah, that's good.
A box without hinges, key, or lid, yet golden treasure is hid.
So a box without
Without a key?
Without
Hinges
hinges,
Without a key in the
key
hole
or
in the
lid.
lid.
And yet golden treasure is hid.
Hinges. Oh.
That's where
Golden treasure is
that's
hid inside.
That's Stacey's bed. That's Stacey's bed.
Oh no!
that would be
Is that
Stacy.
correct?
Not
Is
really.
that correct?
Of course, it's
Is that
correct.
correct? Yes or no? Because that's correct.
Golden treasure is within me. It's my treasure. No, I don't know. No hinges.
No hinges,
key
no
or
keys.
lid,
No lids.
Or lid.
but golden treasure.
Treasure is hid inside.
Oh.
Harry Chest.
No,
It's
chest
still
has
a chest.
lids.
Chest has lids, but it's a good guess.
Yeah.
It's not a treasure chest.
No, it's too obvious.
I'm thinking when I'm thinking treasure, I'm thinking.
Oh.
My mind went to the gutter.
So
Should I give you guys a clue?
Yeah, give us a clue.
Yeah.
The item that is referring to is a food item.
Oh.
Pantry.
Oh, no, I know. I think
Pantry.
Well, don't pantries have doors?
Not pantry. It's what you eat. It's one of your food items that you can eat.
Gosh.
That's ice cream.
I wish it was ice cream.
But Haley's pantry doesn't have a door.
Brownies, cookies, I don't know.
Again, I would
Not
like
brownies, not
maybe
cookies.
Stacey.
Of course it would be Stacy, because I'm just that damn sweet. Right,
I know
Ladrea?
she is.
If anything, I have
About me?
If anything,
Yeah. I also told this to Danny.
Oh my god.
I had no idea what
He had the
no
preview.
idea.
How come you tell him and not me?
Yeah.
I thought we
It's
were
gonna be
supposed to be
surprise
best
for the
friends.
all.
we were actually playing No Man's Sky, which is actually a game, and so yeah, he actually just told me about what he actually had in store for this episode. But anyway,
No idea. Treasure, no lid.
No,
It took him a while to figure it out too.
No treasure, no lid. Treasure,
But gold treasure
no
is
lid,
hid.
It's hid, and it's a food item.
So
Chocolate.
Another
chocolate.
No, lid.
Not necessarily.
Lindor chocolates does sort of count, but what's in the shape of it?
Oh my god! I was getting
What, a heart?
I have
A heart?
giving me
heart.
four, but go to my restaurant and you'll find it.
Truffles?
Truffles? Chocolate truffles? No.
No.
Probably close. No,
No.
not close. Okay, I'm
I'll get the answer.
All right, what's the answer? Because we can't.
Eggs.
Oh my.
What?
Right?
What?
Eggs.
No. No.
Eggs? I don't get it, Phil.
I don't.
Shell.
It's a hard shell. It has no locks. It has no hinges. And has no lids.
Oh.
You crack it open.
Oh
It's
my
yolk.
God.
It's the yolk. That's the golden treasure.
Oh.
It's not a very exciting.
Take it off.
Well, I was thinking.
Reminds me of Easter.
Well, when you said golden treasure, I was thinking of something completely different. By the way,
I know.
So was
right?
I. So was I.
I was thinking
of something
about
different too.
I was thinking
was like,
about
what?
a way to get the eggs fertilized.
Oh no! Anyway,
No. Anyway, but no.
No, my mind went straight to the gutter when he said that.
Mine did too.
and plus, I don't know if anybody actually heard it, but I was actually in the middle of giving the last hint. But that's why I said go to my restaurant and you'll find it.
Oh my god.
Well, there are eggs in a
Now that-
restaurant.
Yeah.
That's true.
Especially for breakfast restaurants.
Grand Slam, yeah.
Oh, Denny's Grand Slams, yes.
Well
Of
done.
course.
Speaking of Grand Slams, go Cardinals.
Oh, you did it now. What is the score of the game?
Since Haley is too busy having a migraine to pay attention.
Speaking of that, did anyone see the freaking Red Sox get their butts handed to them?
By who is it? Yeah.
By the Blue Jays.
Nice.
Blue Jays?
Blue
Really?
Jays beat the living crud out of Boston. 25 to
Wow,
it was like
25.
25 to 3.
Wow,
Or was it
really?
20 or was it 20?
Jeez.
Or was it 23 to 5?
Wow.
Dang.
That's
Hard. Wow.
Does anybody else have any performances? I did download Denise's recording that she wanted to share. And I have one more surprise for George later on, but I wanted to know if anyone else had anything.
I unfortunately don't for me.
Denny?
My piano hates me, so I can't.
I knew that coming.
Gotta put some
Actually,
new
no,
batteries in her, Ladria.
Taylor, if you record something in WhatsApp over the weekend, I'll forward it to Dropbox and save it that way.
Yep, and I will
Just plug
definitely
it in, play,
premiere
and
it.
then I will save it.
Okay.
Okay.
Plug it in,
Anyone
plug
else
it
have
in.
anything before I play Denise's recording?
Just that one.
Shut up, George. Not funny.
It is funny, especially when my mind is right now. So yeah.
And my mind is not too far away from yours.
Y'all are sick. No, I'm just kidding.
You're the same
You know what?
Right?
You know what? Here's the riddle. It has no hinges or lid, but golden treasure is hid. The answer is Ladrea.
Oh, yikes!
Thank
Yikes!
That's a smile.
Well,
wow.
I mean, she is.
She's
She
awesome.
is definitely a treasure. Just we haven't
I
had.
was saying last week,
I
I
didn't
said
get a
about the
chance.
joke. She very quick like to kind of bust on you a little bit. It was kind of funny.
And I had to get her up to speed about the Stacy thing kind of quickly. I've been meaning to message her on WhatsApp. I've just been so busy, and then
we fought and stuff, yeah.
Doesn't everyone just love fighting? It's so.
It was exhausting.
I don't.
Last
I
week
was
was really
I was
bad.
just being sarcastic, but fighting is awful.
That was kind of why I
is.
was on the show this week. Right? That was part of the reason.
That's what you told me. I was like, oh no.
That plus I had allergies and seizures, so
Yeah,
if
he
I
was
eat
off
it,
balance last week, and he was off balance again yesterday too.
Yeah, I did feel last night, so at least it went on the system. Yeah. This heat's really awful, though. The heat is really bad. So I'm just basically sitting in the air.
Mm-hmm. All right, so shall we go into Denise's?
Yeah, Stuffage. As soon as we have the other song, the Lingo song, that'd be cool also. I think we have it.
And anyway, before we get into her recording, she pretty much wanted me to explain what the recording was, and also sort of catch you guys up to speed on what's been happening lately in her life. And so, first of all, she on Monday she'll be starting up a new schedule as she begins working at Amazon, and so and plus there's been a lot that has been happening, and so she's taking a bit of time off just to to take care of her headache situation, and also just to get a few things ready for her new schedule. And this recording that she submitted, it is of her and the person that we both actually hired to mix our music, Louis Morehouse, which I actually shouted out on the show before. And so it's a bit of a long recording, but it's quite entertaining.
All right, so let's enjoy. Yeah, it's a longer recording, and then I guess after that, I'll play my second surprise for George. So here's Denise's recording. Everybody, please enjoy.
Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to Random Stoppage, brought to you by Stoppage. Today we have a new announcement to make regarding new wordage. I'm now going to pass over to Denise, who's going to tell you a bit more. Thank you.
Good morning from California.
Good afternoon from England.
This is Louis, the CEO of the Stuffage Company.
Hello. Hello there, everybody. I don't always speak like this, contrary to popular belief, but I'm going to keep doing it for the sake of this advertisement.
Okay, so the new wordage of today is planage. Yes, you heard that. Plight?
Yes,
Blooper.
that is plight. Planet. What's a plight?
I meant to say right. You heard that right. RIGH.
It's either to the left or to the plight. You decide.
Oh no. I think I'm gonna have to tell. Oh wait, no, I can't tell him that. I can't tell him anything. See, this is
Mwah,
why I'm
mwah,
going to
mwah.
announce our Jam Edge session on Sunday first. And thank you, Chris. We definitely can pause the recording.
The recording. That was very English sounding. I liked it.
I tried.
The recording.
The recording.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah.
I
I'm
really
intrigued.
tried.
I love this. Like, you try to imitate my accent. I love this. It's harder because I
that's
don't.
embarrassing.
It's harder though because I don't talk like this. You know, like most people from the south of England, they talk like this, and it's all a bit strange. But I talk like this because I'm from north, and it's all like clipped words and stuff.
You mean stuffity stuffage?
Stuffity stuffage is how we
Right.
say it here. But in England, like down south, they'd say stuffity stuffage like that. We don't. We say stuffity stuffage. See the difference?
It would take me a minute to really get used to it and actually try. I think for me it's more like British English, you know. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, most people when they do an English accent, it's a southern one. They don't normally do the northern one, which is what I have because it doesn't really make a lot of sense.
I think you have a cool accent, but
Thank you.
anyway. I don't know. I think people with accents are pretty mega awesome.
Yeah, I mean, your accent's pretty cool as well.
Thank you.
It's great. I like it.
So what were you saying? I'm not gonna tell Daniel that I'm gonna play X thing with the plight hand.
Yes. Do it.
He's gonna say, "What's that?" I'm
left.
sorry.
Please keep the root notes in the left hand and the chords in the plight hand.
You know, I told you the story, right? I'm gonna tell you guys with lingo, because that's how it started.
Welcome to Lingo Lingo Stories.
No. We need Matt Whitaker's piano. He was so comical.
Matt, can we have a jingle? I'm gonna say that again, and I'm deliberately gonna leave a gap in the hopes that if Matt Whitaker is listening to this, he can fill the gap. Okay. Welcome to Lingo Stories with your host, Denise.
It's not really gonna work because you have music in the background anyway on my end.
I'm gonna say I don't, but
no, it's me.
Matt Whitaker, if you're listening to this, that's your cue. Do something really clever with the piano.
Or maybe Matt Turner.
Yeah,
maybe
any
he.
of the Matts.
I think with Matt Turner, we'll have a faster delivery.
Hooray!
With no shipping included.
No. No post and packing, just delivery.
You gotta believe what Josh actually tried doing yesterday.
Oh, brilliant.
The man decides to attempt to play chopsticks on guitar.
Oh, okay. How did it go?
Can't do it. I'll tell him, hey, Josh, please play chopsticks on guitar.
Please do, and post it in the group.
Anyway, so the story. All right. Okay. Yeah. So, I think I was working on, I don't remember what. I think it was something to do with jazz.
Jazz.
It's actually jazzy.
Jazzity jazz.
You know what? And it actually does swing just right. You know, jazzity jazz.
Exactly.
I like it.
You see? It works. It works in many ways.
Oh, how would it go? Like,
Oh, please sing it.
We're here doing jazzity jazz. I don't really know what to say, but until then I will try to sing about my story. I don't remember what it was, but I was talking jazz, I think. Or should I say, jazzity jazz? It will be something to get used to. When I suddenly heard a helicopter go by or something like that. And I said, what was the sound of that? Strange stuffity stuffage. So he asked, stuffity stuffage, what is that? I said, oops, I'm sorry. That was a complete accident. I have this weird lingo, you know, that I use with my friends. Oh, I see. So I thought to myself, why, oh why did I use it? Sorry about the chords of choice, but I don't really know what to do. So right now I think I'm gonna stop it.
Hooray!
That was hard. Right after. Ooh. That's a first, Louis. That's a first.
Yes.
Right after. Sounds so weird over the
And yeah.
Yeah, and for you there. Good.
Yeah, because I'm English. So yeah.
No. It's just. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's
Sorry, in Northern English is Northern English. In Northern England, rather, means something else. It means like the word "the." Everybody. So yeah.
like the. It
The,
means
yeah.
THE. Is that it?
Yeah, it's the equivalent of that. We can't be bothered saying the H apparently, so we cut that out.
Oh, okay. Apologies. I really thought it was because of your
No.
condition that you
no,
didn't.
it's a Northernism.
Oh, apologies. Seriously. Well, thank you for understanding. I don't know. You're like
No, it's cool.
One of the first few that I even know. So that was a story. I basically sang it, and oops.
Perfect.
Well, Daniel was pretty much like, okay, cool, interesting. I'm like, oh, great.
No.
It's like, I should not have done that. No.
Oh, no, that's not the reaction we were expecting.
I mean, he's got his humor, but it's mostly like music, you know?
Musical humor.
Yeah. I mean,
humor, the musical. There you go.
We're going to call it the humorous jammage? No, I'm just kidding.
Damage.
No, I don't know if it'll be that humorous.
Humorous damage is brilliant.
Humorous Damage by Daniel. No.
Yeah. Hello, humorous damage.
It's a business. Oh my goodness.
Ring ring. Hello, humorous damage. Can we help?
Excellent. Ooh. Sorry. I can barely do that. I'm sorry.
It was very good though.
I think I'm somewhere between
D.
that. It's right here.
D flat.
D flat. Yeah, I
flat,
tried.
F.
Yeah. I I see. Okay, I see what you're doing. Fine. What's this?
There's a C and a B flat.
Oh my word! I'm telling you guys, he has perfect pitch. Isn't that mega awesome?
It's rather nice, and also considering I can't hear fully, you know. The same C and an A flat.
Yes.
A flat and G.
That is mega cool. Yep.
A flat.
Okay, I'm gonna spell these out.
C G A C.
Whoops, wrong way. I'm sorry. My bad. Start over.
C G A D. You do that up one again. E flat, G, B flat, my favorite. A nice chord.
Or you could change this to a
to a B flat.
That's what I meant to do.
No. That is a lovely chord.
I used to play this way a lot, and then I recently was taught that a chord like this is called it's an altered chord, basically. Because the natural thing you want to do when you hear this is go.
Yeah, exactly.
See, because it resolves. That's why.
Yeah, it needs to resolve, definitely.
Exactly.
It needs to go somewhere.
It would be weird, though. I really have heard some people not resolve these. Whoops. Well, I can't even play anymore.
It's kind of uncomfortable.
It's bass.
It's kind of uncomfortable, isn't it? It needs to move somewhere else. I'm just happy to be flat back. My favourite key. Stoppage is proud to be prompted by the Picker Up Foundation. Beautiful partnership between the two organisations. Forming the ultimate group, which is known as Random Stoppage.
Sorry.
Oh, nice. Yay, B flat. Whoa.
Oh, okay. All right, guys. All right. This is not easy. I have very sweaty hands. I'm not used to playing this early. That's part of the problem. It's just after 7, I think. Something like that.
It's 3:42 p.m.
It's 7:42.
It's 3:42 p.m. And this is why I don't sing.
No, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the
No,
fact
I
that
know.
you're using
You know, that's what it spells. P&M.
Hey, Louis, that's
my
like
God.
really, really loud bass. Pum, pum.
Like a really resonant bass drum. Yeah. Or kick drum, as it's known. I used to, when I was at Leeds College of Music, you go into a practice room and all the kits would be, because I'm going in with a pop rock band, and all the kits have been left by jazz players, so all the toms are tuned really high, and the kick drum, you hit it and it would just go boom, and just ring out forever, and it's mad. And when you're trying to play pop and rock music with that, it does not work. And I was the drummer, so you know.
That's right. Sorry about my rhythm. Oh no, I feel
No.
very nervous now to play in front of you.
No, it's fine. I don't play very often now because I'm worried about hearing. But yeah, I still like to play occasionally.
Well, guys, we've made this recording long enough.
I hope you had a wonderful time listening to this. If you enjoyed it, you can find more in the same group at various different times. Isn't that just great?
Stay tuned for more. And
More.
Thank you. Thank you so much for this impromptu. It was fun. Well, as we say, take care, God bless, and
Later.
yeah, later
There you
works.
go.
There we go.
Yes.
God.
OMG.
That was so
I couldn't
cool.
stop laughing, guys.
Yeah.
I couldn't stop laughing, guys. The two of them, Denise and Louie. My,
I'm right here.
that was
And hi, Denise.
what?
Hi,
Hi,
Denise.
That was such a funny recording. We loved it.
Yes, it was.
Wow.
I've been here. I've just been quiet. I can't stay long.
Oh my.
It's just I had a bad headache earlier, and it turned out the breakfast I had before, I think part of the food my mom had left that I could eat. Unfortunately, we've had weird sort of bipolar weather where it's like really mega hot, and the
Yeah.
following day it gets all cloudy. No rain, it just is weird, you know.
Yeah.
Kind of nice,
Yeah,
but
California
Yeah.
weather's like that. It's like
Yeah.
over here in LA.
so basically, the potatoes that she had cooked like 3 days ago or 2 days ago, they went bad. And like part of it was, and so I was like, oh, forget it. So I just scooped the potatoes off to the side. No, actually, no, I didn't. No, I actually bit the bullet because I was starving, but I got like a bad, massive cluster headache earlier, which is what I was writing Stacy about. I was like, I don't think I'm going to come. I have a bad headache, but I think it was a cluster headache.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, I was talking to my best friend for a good while. I was like, I might watch a movie and a little bit and, you know, figure out what I'm going to do. But I wound up cooking myself 3 scrambled eggs with butter. I just told my mother that I was going to get more because I already ate. I've eaten half a dozen today already.
Jeez.
Well, sorry. The problem is I don't have food I can just cook. Not really. Not right now that I can just cook.
Food?
What?
Foodie food?
Food? Food?
Foodie
Food?
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 What?
Foodie food!
Foodie
Food?
foodage!
Food?
What?
Food? I get it.
No,
George is
no.
wrong. It's not that. It's foodie food.
No.
No. It's foodie food.
Foodie food.
Oh, no. Here we
Somebody's trying to bring some order. All right.
Yogi.
I'm terrible.
I loved that recording.
You like the recording?
I loved it.
Yeah.
awesome.
I would like to meet Louis.
Funny.
He
Yeah,
sounds
same
like
here.
such a sweet
The
guy.
thing
Yeah.
is, yeah, he is, except that his time difference. He's actually
Yes.
in England.
Yeah, well, he's
So-
5 hours ahead of me.
England.
He's 5
Yeah.
hours ahead of you. That's right.
He's
Yes.
8 hours ahead of us.
Right,
So
exactly.
I
That's
could
one to
probably, I
remember.
have a better chance. Well, I mean, when I lived in Phoenix,
He's
I,
usually available at 12 my time. So,
Yeah.
usually. That's how we
I
had
would
our
love
meetings.
to meet him. I would love to meet him.
I would
He
love
sounds
to
so-
meet him as well.
Yeah, he-
Perhaps a Wednesday.
He's
Maybe.
so funny.
Perhaps a Wednesday.
I would
Yeah,
love for
on-
him
on-
to join us. He should.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he should.
I'll let him know. I'll let him know.
Join us.
yeah, on the main episode.
And I'd love to join.
Yeah.
them.
Oh,
The
yeah.
main episode's a good one for him to certainly come
And I would love to join some of your meetings because I could contribute some funny bits to that advertising.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they happen every first Monday of the month at the same time. That's
Yep,
the meetings.
that
with
would be
Louis.
cool to
Or
join.
Denny. It's every other Monday with
Yeah.
Denny.
That'd be cool to
So-
join
Full
either
approval.
one. I would love that.
Okay.
Okay. George, in answer to your
We'll make-
question, it'd be cool.
No.
That's what I thought.
That's
That's
way
what I
too
thought.
many.
Okay, just a second.
Order, order.
Or
We
can-
must
or-
have order.
Yeah, exactly.
Order.
I'm out of order.
Please.
I'm out of order all the time.
Oh no, I didn't mean to scream. Yell that. Screw it.
No, you're fine. No, I said ouch, like ooh, you know.
Order.
Oh, no.
Order from Amazon.
I'm going to have to. Well, I'm going to have to definitely do some editing for sure.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause I said cursing is most likely going to happen tonight. I'm in that kind of mood that it could happen.
And I did tell everybody, if you hear it, then be fair warned. I did warn
Right.
Yeah,
everybody.
we'll make
so-
sure to put the warning
No,
up.
it's
We'll make
fine.
sure
I
to put
don't
the warning
mind.
up.
I really don't mind. But
Well,
you
no,
know.
and there's going to be a discretionary warning at the beginning.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, there
Yeah,
is.
do
And
that.
also
At the
it could be
beginning of
bleeped
it.
or
There's no
muted
need.
either way.
For the other one, yeah, for the
For
other
the uncensored
episode, yeah,
version, there's going to be a discretionary. So
right.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I guess
what
you've
is
been
that?
caught up with my week. I honestly just wanted to check in.
Yep.
I'm just not in the. It's not you guys. It's just. I'm
You
in a
don't
weird
feel
funk.
great, and
Weather
you just
sucks, and yeah, I agree.
I just
had
want to relax.
issues.
I need to chill. I need to just
go
have
ahead
me
and
time.
relax. Take
Yeah,
a
go
break.
relax.
It's not.
Take a chill pill.
Take a chill pill, Jill.
Yeah, my friend
Take a
Brittany.
Denise day. Take a Denise day.
That's my
My
that's
friend
my
Brittany actually is like,
grandmother's
you're just strung out and stressed because of my. I don't know what to do at this point. I'll discuss it some other week, or I'll send over a recording and.
so good.
Yeah,
so
give
good.
us some
Well,
updates and keep us
if you want to
posted,
talk
yeah.
privately, you reach out privately. You're more than welcome to.
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
you can reach out to me or any of the team members, and we'll be happy to stand by you with, whatever you need that's possible. Just let us know.
It's simple. Basically, I mean, it's not private. The gist is this. I don't want to hug the floor, though. That's what I mean about the whole mic thing.
You're good.
But-
You're good.
Well,
basically,
we can extend it. It's not a big deal.
the gist is this. It's simple. Okay, so remember how I've said occasionally that, when I was going to get to work, I already had, I was going to consider looking into the withdrawal for the rest of the month. And maybe I would try the following month originally and see what it was like if I could get a good shift for work. Oh, no, wait. That was only the team members. Okay, that was only the team meeting. So that was it. I pretty much said that. So the approval for the withdrawal was made. It was approved. When did I get the email? Yesterday? No. When was it? Was it yesterday? Thursday. Or was it? No. Yesterday. Yes, yesterday. That's right. I remember now because that was the day that the meeting with Louis happened. It was early. So he was available for that time. So it was just I wanted to talk to him about, I don't remember what, but in the end we wound up talking about all kinds of, that interesting nonsense that you heard in the recording, which, hey, it's our random nonsense. Who cares? It's just who I specifically am, especially with friends.
Yeah, I'm that way too.
I really don't care. I really don't
It
care.
was
That's
so funny though.
I'm glad you liked it. I heard you
Yeah, awesome.
laughing hysterically.
I'm
you.
doing now.
You're fine. No, you're fine. That was the whole point. It meant
Yeah.
to be funny.
It was
So-
funny.
I liked it. I absolutely love a recording, especially
That
when you
made
got
my
into your
night.
singing mode.
I knew
Yeah,
you'd
you're
say that. What is it with you guys
singing.
liking my
Singing.
singing?
We
Sing
had
it!
some-
Sing it! George? Did I
Yeah.
hear
We
that, George?
We absolutely loved it.
No,
Yeah, we
no,
love that
George,
singing,
you
singing.
missed it. It's singity, 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 singity,
No, no,
singity,
no,
singity.
no.
Oh
That's
no!
it. That's
wrong.
it. No, guys.
No!
sounds
Not
so-
again.
That's it. I'm traveling to Sing Sing. No, I'm kidding.
More like it's Cincinnati, Cincinnati.
This is why we have fun on this podcast.
That's
we give,
why
we-
we
yeah.
give
That's
people
why we
good
do
crap for the
over
fun
and
of it.
over again.
Well, while Denny travels to Sing Sing, I'm gonna travel to Singapore.
No.
I'll be singing. I'll be heard towards singity, sing.
Oh
No, but then
no! Don't go there. Don't even dare go there.
It's Cincy.
I know
Yep.
it's not.
Ah, that way. Okay, that makes sense.
And then Singapore.
No, but let me explain something to you.
Nah.
Go
Denny,
ahead, Paige.
As soon as I have heard, that we do the randomness, and I'm like, oh, we do it over and over again, and
The song? Oh, wow.
no, it's true, and I actually made a cover of it, so you can check
One
that
of
out.
those inserts that will work. Anyway.
Oh, there you go again.
All right. That's as much as you're going to get from me live.
I did hear that. That was really dope. We should we should definitely one of these days, Denise. If you're not that busy, we should definitely do we should write like a jazz song together.
I'm not a lyricist, though. That's the problem.
I can
I
actually.
don't write lyrics.
It's improvised, man.
Ew,
Just
you
hear,
want to do one
just
of
hear
those
it from the heart.
things.
Just sing it from the heart.
Like
Yeah,
what I
exactly.
did
Yeah,
with
that's what I do. When I did my song, I had to write from the heart. I wrote.
That's what
I wrote.
did.
I literally just
did for Heart of
improvised,
Gold.
just
I
talked
usually
about what
just-
it was. I don't know how to write lyrics.
Well, me and Stacy, we did a
Cool.
song, and I hope we get to one of these days when she's not busy. I hope we get to remake it. It was a song that we did on Clango. It was an old song.
Well, there was
and
a few
hopefully-
songs we
a few
did,
so- yeah,
and
we
then
did
there
a
was
few.
one
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I did where I was sitting at the keys, and then we were singing, and I was playing keyboard.
Oh yeah, that was
Actually, I
fun.
should've-
Yeah.
No, Stacy, that's not the right way to say it. It's not a keyboard, it's a keyboard.
No.
Anyhow,
Just messing.
yeah, what ended up was we recorded a couple,
I
and
can actually play one of the. I have one of the songs we did.
you have
Well,
it.
I didn't.
Really?
I didn't quite
Oh.
finish the update mega fast.
Okay.
Okay,
Go,
so
go ahead
go
and
f-
finish the update because I have to cue
Yeah.
the song
No,
anyway.
we can
Oh,
do that.
Yeah, go ahead.
so where did I leave off? The withdrawal was approved. Okay,
Yeah,
the withdrawal was approved to
yeah,
August,
your draw's
August 1st.
approved.
But
Yeah.
I got an email. Itch. Just kidding. I'm not gonna say
Oh,
email.
no.
Itch. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry, Denny.
Oh
it's
my
funny when you
God.
say that.
Yes, you
Maybe I should keep throwing them out there, even though they're not going to actually be part of the wordage. Wordage?
Wordage?
Wordage. See?
Oh no, not again. Come on, Denise, go ahead. Finish what you were gonna say.
Okay. Actually, I've got one more. I've got one for Denny. I can't even talk. You mean you want me to finish what I'm gonna?
Eight. Oh.
Yes. That was a word finish.
Oh man.
Okay.
Anyhow.
The withdrawal was approved. Sorry for getting so mega close to the mic. Sorry about that. The withdrawal was approved, but they told me in the email. This is serious, so I'm not going to use any more lingo. Just to keep things moving. That I could withdraw for up to 5 more months, so a total of 6. But, of course, I would have to make sure to call Full Cell, because I did all the research. Call Full Cell at the 4-month period or 3-month period, just to be safe, so that I can fill out all the paperwork and whatever else to return as a student. But, I mean, that sounds great, except my friend and I were talking, and, like, in her point of view, it's like, why do that and stress out over the time? What if it didn't quite work out with the time to do work? And it's like, in her point of view, is if I don't get the time off that I'd like to go see them, well, might as well just don't even consider it for a good minute, go back to Full Sail. But I don't want to be stuck, if I were to just leave, I'm stuck paying the semester loan. Full Sail runs on 4-month semesters while everybody else runs on 8-month semesters. So unfortunately, between my time frame of May, which is when I started, to August, when the semester ends, unfortunately, just that, they charge that for the loan itself. It's per semester, but you pay it all. You usually get 6 months of a grace period to start payment. By 6 months after the graduation or after leaving, the loan needs to start being paid off. So, but you can pay during time at school. Now, the way I see it is I have a lot of debts, but at the same time, I'm sorry about that. It's my email. I forgot to close it. I don't want to lose on that degree either. But my friend's got this mentality. I'm not saying her name, but she's got a mentality of, I'm already in my early 30s, well, kind of mid-30s. Why am I going to go for something that right now probably won't help me at this current moment? Why not focus on employment? Maybe I could just get the certificate later. But I didn't originally sign up for that. Like, the way I see it is, why not just try the job first? And if I try August, just try 1 week. If it doesn't work out, I request for another withdrawal extension. But this time, make it to the rest of the other months that I'm allotted. After that, go back. If it doesn't work out, I either drop Full Sail or drop this job. But see, that's a weird predicament to be in. I don't know what to do. I mean, because the problem is, I could work like 4 hours or something. But my plan was going to be, if I withdrew from Full Sail, work extra days, like 1 extra day or 2 extra days, to earn a little extra money to pay off debts or buy things I really want to get. And or also just save and not be left penniless at the middle of the night. Because I'd get paid twice. So, I mean, that's where I am. I'm at a weird crossroads. I don't know what to do. So,
my best advice: follow money. That's the best thing you can do, is follow money. Job-wise, if money pays that good, follow the job. If you think it's better otherwise, the other way, go there with it.
The thing is, George, getting the degree from Full Sail is the closest I can get to a dream to actually study and still keep.
I think you can manage both. I think you can maintain both.
Just put it like this way. In the months that you don't have school, focus on the job. But in the months that you do have school, focus on that. That's what I would say.
The thing is, though, Amazon is the kind of company that if you choose, because it was all over an invite. That's how I firstly got the job.
Right.
I got an invite over email to apply. I did Go ahead, Paige.
But I wanted to make it easier to give you that advice.
No.
Yeah.
What I was going to say about...
Yeah.
What I was going to say about Amazon was... here's the other part. My mom knows of a brother and sister. They're neighbors that live here. They live with their parents. Okay? She drives them every day, and instead of having Uber or whatever, she drives them and they pay her, or my dad, whoever does drive them, to get the ride there. The point is, though, Amazon's of the sort of company that says, if you want to be here, if we wanted you to be here, we would love for you to stay really long. Don't start and then you quit on us, because it's the investment of time and the fact that they believe that you can be a great candidate of an employee to work with their company. Because
in other words,
they want to keep you.
In other words, they somewhat value loyalty. So
Exactly. That's it. Thank you, Denny. That's it. So
I would say don't make the decision right away. Just
Yeah, just
focus
do it
on
for you.
getting some
Yeah,
money,
trial and error.
getting, maybe take a couple months off to get some money, get a
Yeah.
steady paycheck, and then come back to it and do both and gradually.
Exactly. Because
Yeah.
I don't want you, because neither of us, want you to go through a stressful situation where you're like, oh no, I got to do this and now I got to do this. I'd rather you take it one day at a time and just focus on the job, and then when you do get enough money, save that and then go on from there, because I never had to fool with that at Valencia. I was always, if I was doing something else, I would manage to get my homework done no matter what the circumstance was. I was always focused on my studies, for sure.
Right. And I mean, that's the whole point. But the thing is, with my full cell schedule, usually, if I actually worked through it, it could take me up to 3. And I didn't, but that means no lunch break time either. No hour lunch break. But that makes it extremely hard. Then I want to go to sleep in the middle of all that.
Right.
I'm sure you'll figure it out, but don't rush.
I want you to figure it out. Yeah.
Take time to think about it.
Do it all for you in the end.
And don't stress yourself.
Yeah, and the thing is, I'm gonna go barely Monday, and as it is, I'm already gonna have to unfortunately ask for some time off as it is because of visiting with my friends. It's kind of already gonna be paid for. They're gonna pick me up. I just pay them whatever it is that they need, and then for the way back, that's pretty much prearranged with a driver that my friend trusts to take me up to a certain location to get breakfast. Then I get the paratransit to come back here. Obviously, I'm not going to go to work that particular day, but I would definitely go back to work the following day. I don't mind that. Or, And then, oh my gosh, earlier, it was so sad. I actually saw it, but in the end, I didn't. I mean, okay, if it's like 4 hours, it's tomorrow. They were offering $12 extra for select shifts. But obviously, I can't do that because I'm not even trained on what to do right now. So it's like, okay, whatever. But at the same time, I would have obviously maybe missed my jam session with my piano teacher, which is something to really look forward to because now that I can play the song, yay.
In other words, Amazon, you're bringing this up now?
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
He's got your number.
No. Well, my piano. No, the Amazon folks. They send an auto message. To your phone.
Yeah.
But whatever. I mean, we'll see. I haven't started yet. That is true. One day at a time. It's just first stage jitters of everything. The only thing that right now feels normal tomorrow is just maybe going to church in the morning. Granted, I get up on time. Or just my lesson, and I listen in the morning online. And I go to bed like 3 hours later because I gotta be in by, 5:45 Eastern. 3:45. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, 3:45 Central. That's it. So it's crazy. It's just one day though. Just one day. Just Monday. And I can always sleep again when I'm back. So, or take a coffee day like I did today.
Yep, exactly.
Yeah, take one day at a time. That's the best thing to do.
Yeah, don't rush it. Because that's that's what George was telling me. Although for different subject, but he was telling me the same thing. Don't rush it. Because I was talking about, I want to move in with Haley and I want to be with her for the rest of my life. Don't rush it. Enjoy every minute. Stop and eat all the flowers.
Then you're screwed.
That's why I didn't.
The same advice.
That's why I didn't rush through my college journey. I just took my time with it, passed all my courses, and I was able to graduate this year. So
that's great.
It was worth it. It was worth every moment.
Take your time. Don't. No pressure. Just take your time. You will figure it out. in time what needs to be done. Just take your time.
I'm sure you would.
Well, that's it for me, guys. I'm gonna go.
Well, Denise,
Alright.
best luck to you. You know, you'll do great.
Yeah. Best of luck. Do you want to give shout outs?
Oh, quickly, sure. Shout outs to, well, all of you. You're all really cool. I appreciate the fact that it's not just about advice, really. Like I always say, you guys are like another set of friends that I just can be me, you know, and I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I feel the
nice
same.
to certainly have you. It's it's been a minute since I've, heard your voice, so it's really awesome to have you around. I'm glad you liked the hysterical recording.
Oh, it made my night for sure.
Aww, I'm so glad. That's the whole point. I was hoping it might cheer someone up, but it was lengthy. It was long. So thank you so much, Stacy, for being so kind and patient to play that, and
Oh, it's no problem. It was funny. I didn't get to hear the whole entire recording. I'll have to go back and listen later because I went to go check on Haley.
Oh, sure. No,
How's she
it's
doing?
So, out cold with her
Wow.
TV on.
Oh, she fell asleep?
She got a migraine.
Headache.
Oh no.
She deals with them regularly, unfortunately.
That's how my cousin Elizabeth is.
I don't get them all the time. I get them every so often, but I think I'd gotten a cluster headache.
My cousin Elizabeth goes through the same thing.
Yeah.
Like she'll get a migraine and she's like asleep.
I closed the blinds. I shut the doors. Everything.
It could have been instead of a cluster headache, it could have been a tension headache.
That's what my friend thought because of the stress. Yeah.
It could
That's
have been.
horrible.
But that's why
Yeah.
Philip is my alternate. I asked him to be my alternate guy in case something happens with George or Haley that he can step in. So that's why I have an alternate.
So basically, I am going to definitely also present that song back again, that Chopin piece, but I have an interesting planage. That's it. Now we're going to use it.
Planety plan?
Planety plan!
Exactly. There you go. Plantage.
Planety plan.
Oh, no, not again.
Plantains?
See,
What?
I can never bring
round two.
I can never bring a new lingo, because it's always ruined.
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 That's it.
Okay, planety planety planage.
Exactly.
Stacy,
That's extremely lengthy. See?
Oh, jeez.
Paige, I hope you understand the group doesn't actually talk that way.
No, I know that, but it's like for
They're
here,
just
for right
silly.
now.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So quickly back to the
Lingo.
Did I hear lingo or lingo-idge? I hope I
Lingo,
didn't hear
lingo,
Lingo-lidge.
No, it's lingo.
Okay, that's my cue to leave as well. Jeez.
That is mega weird.
Mega weird.
George and I, we're just known for ruining everything. Don't mind us.
Apparently. All right, so mega fast. All right, shout outs to the team. Like I said before, you guys are really, really awesome. Paige, very amazing to have you here. It was such a blast to have you. I'm so glad you liked the recording. I'm glad all of you liked the recording.
I did.
We all did. Yep.
Stacy, again, thanks so much for your patience to play that. That was really long. I did warn you in advance. So
Oh, no problem.
I appreciate that.
No problem.
All of you guys, if you pray or have good thoughts, totally try to remember before you go to bed Sunday or Monday, depending on the time you wake up. But it is 1:45 Pacific, 2:45 Mountain, 3:45 Central, 4:45 a.m. Everybody. So only one day.
I will keep you in my thoughts.
Only one day. So
Yeah,
that's
first, no problem. Easily
I'm
done.
hoping the rest of the days I'm just gonna get something that's doable with the bus schedule routes, and then I can just go on, on time, at a good reasonable hour, and I just get picked up and dropped off by the paratransit system, so that should work. Anyway, besides, I've got my vanilla cinnamon plug-in, so that works. That smells amazing.
because actually, speaking of, I like to pick the ones for the fall. I like the plugins that smell like apple cinnamon, so that's like right
I love
up my
those
alley.
too. Mhm.
I love them too.
I love them too. I don't know, but I've recently been doing Bath and Body Works.
Oh,
Because
I
my
love
other
that
thing.
Nice.
You know, as the old
Oh my
commercial
God.
goes, you gotta plug it in, plug it in.
Was that the right key? I don't even know.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Yeah,
And
I
again.
think
There
they
you go.
changed
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
See what perfect pitch does?
You took me back to the days of commercials. Wow.
I had to pick that.
All right, stay blessed, everybody. Please take care of yourselves. And as I personally say, laterage. I'm not singing. I will just say laterage.
Later.
Let's look at these.
Later, alligator.
Oh wow.
Everybody, I love you all.
later,
You're awesome
alligator,
friends.
gator. Love you.
Be safe. Take care.
I certainly will. I'll try to check in Wednesday if that's possible.
Okay, yeah, let us know how your first day went.
Okay, we'll do.
I'm actually about to head out myself as well. I'm so used to the 11 o'clock ending, but
and we're gonna be
that's
ending
right.
soon. Actually,
Yeah,
we are gonna
it
be
is
ending
11:11 right now.
Wow.
We are gonna
That's
be
fine.
ending soon. I have one more surprise for George, and then we are gonna probably hit the road.
And we're gonna
Oh, Jack.
And
Don't you
yeah,
come-
exactly.
Don't come back no more!
We got about at the same time. Yeah.
That was an
One
old
of my all-time
recording.
favorites.
Oh my gosh.
One of my all-time favorites.
The Ray
That's my
Charles.
favorite song.
Yeah,
Mine
that's
too.
a song.
Yeah, it's a flashback recording.
All right. Blessings, guys, and laterage. Seriously.
Later.
Be safe, Denise. Take care.
I will.
Later.
All right, so I have.
Since today's leading also, did you want to do shout also then play it or?
Yep, let's let Denny do his shoutouts. Then we'll play the surprise for George,
And then we'll finish the rest of
and
the
then we'll
show.
finish the rest of the shoutouts and
Yeah.
hit the hay.
Yep.
Yep.
Ah, yeah.
Go ahead, Denny.
Shout out to the entire Visioncast team. You guys are awesome, and congrats to the entire show for its relaunch. I mean, last week was good, but I'm glad this actually turned out to be even better than before. I mean, yeah. Like I said last week, it was due to the subject at hand, it did seem a bit bad, but I was actually able to find some different workarounds, and turn it around. But you guys are awesome, and shout out to my friends and family who actually listen to this podcast and support it, and also me and what I do. And so, there's definitely more to come. And so, So, with that being said, I shall make my leave. So,
All right,
see you.
thanks, Denny.
Take care, Denny.
Later.
Bye, Denny.
See you, Danny.
Yeah, let's be real.
Ooh.
Denny, I think, was being nice when he said last week was good. Last week was anything but. I'm glad you weren't there, Katie.
Oh,
Yeah, she was actually at the movies. She saw, I think, was it Top Gun, Katie?
What? What, George?
Last week you saw a Top Gun, the movie, Top Gun?
Yes, I did see Top Gun, the movie.
I love one of the songs from it.
Last week was. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That's exactly what it was.
No, Katie, I actually heard one of the songs from the Top Gun movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Hold My Hand. It's so good.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
But Denny.
But yeah,
What, Katie?
It was a great movie, so if you guys get a chance to go see it, see it.
If it's on,
I gotta watch both movies. I gotta rewatch the first one, and then I'll go see the second.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The box office is crushing box office records. I mean, it's very big. It's good.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't get to play the duet with JC.
Yeah.
I'll play that next week.
That's fine. Yeah, no biggie. No biggie.
Or if you want to play on Wednesday.
Well,
Except for the randomness.
We was ready next week.
Do you want to do that, Stacy? Or do you want to leave it to next weekend?
I could play both. I mean, they're not
Okay.
that long.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's do it on Wednesday then. Let's do it on Wednesday. Doing the randomness part, huh?
I can play. Do what on Wednesday?
No, Phil was suggesting. He was suggesting if he wanted to play that duet on Wednesday. During the
I
randomness.
can play it tonight. I'll play it tonight.
Oh, okay.
That'll
okay,
actually
okay.
be a perfect way to end the night. Perfect.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, okay, okay. All right, never mind then.
Yeah, we started the relaunch with vanilla ice cream. We can end it with "I love you."
Oh
That's
yeah,
perfect.
that'll take us way back. Oh my gosh.
Okay, so this is George's. This is George's little surprise. This has some auto-tune effect in it. I sometimes use auto-tune on my voices, but yeah, this voice is super short. But this is for George. I love thee.
I wanna be your Stacy through good times and bad. I know we drive each other crazy, but I am so glad I found you, and I can't live without you. You make my life so much better, and so I wrote you this letter. I wanna be your Stacy through good times and bad. You truly are amazing. You're the best love I've ever had. We'll deal with a lot in our lifetime, but at the end of the day, you're my sunshine. I wanna be your Stacy. I wanna be your Stacy.
Man.
Wow.
I think I actually wrote you
That's
That was awesome.
You actually, you know what? You actually sound good with and without autotune. It doesn't.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, I can do both with and without it.
Wow.
What were you gonna say, George?
So I think that's when I commented on the voice. I think I commented on that one.
No, you commented on "I love you." You didn't comment on "I want to be your
there was one,
Stacy."
no. Yeah.
There was a voice I did call
Do
"I
I
love
have that
you."
yet? I haven't got that yet, do I?
Yeah, it's in Dropbox. I sent it to you. I sent you
Okay.
all this. But yeah, what is your reaction to that one?
Honestly, love you're awesome. Love you so much.
Can I be your Stacy?
Depends. We'll talk all shit about the Missy. No, of course you can. Of course you can.
All right.
Oh, come
It depends what you'll do for it. What will you do for it? That's what.
Never. Nothing, Doodles.
Nothing else.
Wow.
All right, everybody. Well, yeah, this.
Spin the milk, Doodles.
Yep, and George is back to
by the
spilling
way,
the milk.
quick
Last week it was
next week-
Philip.
Next week
Yeah.
the news.
Next week we do not lose. So there.
Yes, you do. We have a bet that we can skip the OVA next week. I'll
He's
hear back,
he's
boys.
not gonna skip it. He's not
I'm
gonna
not
skip
gonna
it.
skip it. Nah.
He won't
So
skip
do
it.
the bet, Philip. You will not have to go next week. We can
It'll,
back
ha-
up. You want?
it'll have to be Philip and Haley being
Watch.
co-hosts.
Send me the link and watch. You'll lose.
Whatever, Doodles.
Send the
Anyway,
link.
this week I think has definitely turned out a hell of a lot better. Do you guys agree?
Yep, I agree. I
Yeah.
love it.
I would know it was in here last week. Didn't finish it yet, so not doing now. Yeah,
Well,
I'm guessing.
I know Paige and Denny would definitely agree, and I'm sure Philip would agree.
You went and start the promo at some point, either after the show or before the show to kind of preview it.
You know what? I think I'll put it at the end. I think that's
All
how
right,
I'll use it
that
to
works.
end it. All right. So, this is a duet that JC and I did. Hang on, let me pull it up real quick.
And mind you, I did not use my MacBook at the time. I was using Windows, so you're gonna hear a slight
Windows.
mic change.
Windows is awesome.
And thank you. And it was I think it was either the Blue Yeti or some other microphone. I can't even remember.
So
Ooh,
this
yeah,
was
that's
our
awesome.
duet, and this is the perfect way to end the night. because last week we were talking about breakups, and this is the perfect way to end it because things are resolved and things are better and perfect way. So this was done in 2012. I was on keyboard, or keyboard, to quote Denise.
Yes, keyboard.
I like
Keyboard.
Yes. I was playing the keyboard, and we were both singing. So, yep. Okay, there we go. Here you go. Please enjoy.
Dear Stacy,
Dear JC,
you got the look that's in your eyes.
In your eyes,
I seem a little bit crazy, but I know it's ours to find.
ours to find. And I know you held my hand through the darkness and all the daily crime. I don't know what our future holds, but I know time.
And with time will tell the difference who you are.
Who you are.
And when we meet, we'll see the perfect smile.
The perfect smile.
I love you for so many reasons. If it's not what it seems, I will say I love you. Even in my darkest hour, we will stay friends until the end. Oh no. Ooh.
For years I've been trying to find that special friend that would catch my eyes.
Catch your eye.
And then all of a sudden, to my happiness, and after looking, no surprise.
No surprise.
And then I found you and you found me. I knew from then on that I'll be
there.
Let's celebrate our friendship victory. Why don't we sing?
So let's sing it out until the world knows our name.
JC and Stacy.
And let's sing out loud before our parents go insane. I love you more than the words can say. I love you more than our darkest hour. You are my light, you are my hope, you are everything to me. That's why I sing this song for you. No matter what we're doing tonight or any day, just know that I'll be with you until we meet again. I love you more than the words can say. I love you more than our time will permit. Every day, every night, I will make sure you're alright. I wanna say thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This song is for you. Ooh.
song is for you.
This song is for you.
I love you, JC.
Aww.
Beautiful.
That is beautiful.
Yes, it
Thank
was.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of cracked the note on certain areas.
I didn't
That
even
was
notice
10 years ago, roughly,
Yes.
that we did that. And guess
I
what?
didn't
We're
even
still
notice it.
friends.
Yes, we are.
We're still very good friends.
Yes.
He's a saint then. He's a saint.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Soft doodle!
yeah. Anyway, and in the future, we're probably gonna record some old goodies. We'll probably bring them back.
Oh,
Yeah.
goody.
There's
Or
another
goody
duet we
goodage.
did. I'll definitely play it next week, Forevermore.
Yeah.
That was another duet we did.
Oh yeah, that
Yeah,
was for our
yeah.
our TTS drama that we did a long time ago.
No, that was Sam and Julia. I lost that
Oh.
duet, damn it. I wish I had it.
Dang it! Which one? Which one? What we're gonna play next week? Which one?
The one I'm gonna play is Forevermore, which is similar to I Love You. I was on keys again, and but we were a half step lower. We started off
Yeah,
like in this
yeah, and
one.
I
We
was
started
also
in
using.
C, and then it transposed.
Yeah, both
to,
record. Yeah, we recorded on different ends.
Okay.
I recorded my part on the. I recorded my vocals in my computer, and I was using a microphone, not the SM58, but this was way before I had my current equipment. If I can talk, my current equipment. So.
All right, everybody. Well, that does it for tonight. All good things must come to an end. Unfortunately, it is time for us to close up shop, but we definitely hope you enjoyed being here with us tonight. And of course, we'd like to let everybody get the chance to give some shout outs. And we'll start with the ladies. How about Paige?
Yay! Thank you so much for inviting me here once again. Shout out to the whole crew and team. You guys are awesome. Like I said earlier, I will try to make it every episode if I can, because I will be, busy. If I can't make it, I'll let you know ahead of time. I will try my best and stay safe and stay humble.
Thank you, Paige. All right, Katie.
I'd like to shout out my mom. Today is her birthday.
Oh, happy
Awesome.
birthday.
Birthday.
And I also like to shout out to you guys, the team. You guys are very good, entertaining. I like the show every week. That I have been listening to, and I also like to send a shout out to George, being a very good friend. All right, that's it.
Shout out to George, but not to me.
No,
Tisk,
you're not supposed to.
tisk, shame on you.
But you're okay about.
No, I need to do that. I need to. I've just
Shout out,
things been so
shout out to
crazy.
you, Stacy.
Oh, thanks, Paige. At least somebody remembers me. Sheesh. What am I good for? No,
I wasn't gonna forget you. You know that.
No, I'm giving her. Okay.
Come on.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do some bleepity bleepage tonight.
Oh yeah, there's gonna be a whole lot of editing tonight. There's gonna be a whole lot of editing.
I mean, actually, considering this is mild tonight, I've cursed a lot worse. To be ask George. She'll tell.
During the week. During the week, we have.
All right, let's move.
Fudgety.
Let's move on to the Felody Fellows.
Do we get one on the inside?
Felody Fellows.
What the hell is that?
Fellas. Yep.
All right. To my, I guess my partner in crime, my boyfriend, my best friend, my soulmate, George, you're up.
Well, first of all, shout out to Katie. You've been very helpful this week, Katie. You're awesome. You're a great friend. Insight was always helpful. And our conversations, the conversation on was it Tuesday or Wednesday? The group call.
Well, the three of us?
Yeah, group
that
call.
That would have been on Sunday.
That was a lot of fun. Yeah, that was a lot of
George,
fun.
it was on Sunday.
Yeah.
Because remember, I was listening
to
to music and I had to go in the other room.
We used to do more group calls together. That's a lot of fun doing group calls. Or as Denise says, group calls.
Groupity group calls.
And Kate,
oh no, not again.
Your fiance is awesome. Please give me us. And your mom had birthday to her as well. Shout out to Denny, Denise, Paige, everyone who's in the group. JC, Preston, he's on vacation, Lucky Duck. He dodged all this stuff. Most at least. And to Leona, who's actually recovering, and I just got an update tonight, but we'll wait for the show. She's actually in rehab recovering. I'm guessing when she had a seizure, the bounce was way off, so she's in rehab recovering from the hospital. She's hospitalized. That's a good thing. To you, love, to my dear Stacey, I love these things. I will fight with you in good times and bad times. But no matter what happens to hell, however, I will always be by your side and your back. I love you more and more to express my love.
Aww.
And to Haley, of course, please hello Haley and go Cardinals.
Yep, go Cardinals.
The Red Sox.
Yep, exactly. Hopefully she won't catch the replay.
She does.
She'll probably catch the replay like on Sunday.
And one more thing, you both lose next week.
Oh, my dear, that was sweet though, my dearest George.
I'm gonna say something, but my wife next week, you both lose.
Okay, my dearest George.
Mary says love.
Lovely. Okay.
I will call you after the show. I'm not sure it's on my message before show, but I'll call you after the show. That's if you couldn't get it. Just find yet. It's your message.
Okay.
I the link.
Yeah. All right.
As more testing.
Phil.
Thank you, my co-host, our
co-host.
host.
I'm the host.
Sorry, right, our host, Stacey. Thank you, Stacey. I'd like to give a shout out to our group, towards the Visioncast team. Today was absolute an amazing night. It's been the most amazing night. I'd like to get a good shout out to George. Welcome back. Miss you, buddy. JC, it's always good to have you here, as well as going to be a fun show on Wednesdays.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to get to our specialist shout outs to Paige, Katie, thank you all for coming. And last two shout outs to Haley. Please get well. Hope we miss you on the show. Hope you return soon. And as well as to our host with the most, our dear Stacey. It's been the most pleasure of all, especially being here for today. It's been a great show.
Thank you.
It's been a great show to be co-hosting with you.
Aww. Awesome. Well, thank you for stepping in on Haley's behalf. We knew we'd need you.
Thank you for the shout out, Philip.
Thank you, Paige.
Okay, JC.
All right, shout out goes to all of my friends and family. Shout out goes to, of course, Stacey for doing this duet with me, as well as excellent in hosting. Yes, it was an amazing and wonderful night. Be sure to join me back this Wednesday from 3 p.m. Eastern to 5 p.m. Eastern for the main episode. And shout out goes to Preston. We miss you, buddy. Hope you can come back, hopefully soon, and hang out with us. And of course to Ann Davis, thank you for checking our podcast out. You're more than welcome to come back and have fun with us at any time. And if you are busy, we understand. We have other things to do apart from this podcast, but you're more than welcome to come back and hang out with us.
And EJ the Phoenix.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
EJ the
Yes.
Phoenix. Yes,
Yes.
EJ, thank you for coming in and for performing. And even though your microphone was muted, it was
Amazing.
totally still worth it. We'll
Yeah.
definitely, hopefully, hear you next time when your mic is unmuted and all that sort of stuff. But anyways, I'm going to shut my mic up and let Stacy, aka KrazeyStacey25, wrap up the program. So thank you, and I will see you guys on Wednesday.
See you Wednesday.
See you.
All right, thank you, JC. All right, I'll give my shout-outs, and then we will call it quits. So, I would like to give a very special shout-out to my dearest Haley. I hope you get better soon, my beautiful girlfriend. And I'd like to give a special shout-out to my dearest George and, of course, Philip. Thank you, Philip, for stepping in for Haley tonight. You guys are the greatest co-hosts. You guys are awesome. The whole Visioncast team, Denny, Denise, everybody here. You guys are killer. You guys are killing it, and you guys are awesome. And shout out to Leona. Hope you feel better soon. And my dearest George and my dearest Haley, my beautiful boyfriend, my beautiful girlfriend. I love both of thee so very much. Shout out to my brother from another mother, JC. And yeah, pretty much.
She's going great. Also, then we have them too.
Of course, shout out to my friend Ladrea and Susan, and pretty much everybody. Y'all are awesome, and y'all are great. All right, with that being said...
What are you testing? Why? Why would you say that? I think we were...
Oh, yes.
We're missing something.
What are you testing?
Yeah, we are missing Preston.
Yeah,
Shout out to
Preston. Yes, shout out to Preston. I do hope you enjoyed your vacation.
Hot bikini girls in the sand. That sounds great, doesn't it?
No, I'm his lover. He's supposed to stay with me.
He's supposed to stay, yep.
I'm kidding. I wouldn't care if he flirted with hot girls.
No.
All right, well, that just about does it, ladies and gentlemen. I really appreciate you hanging with us tonight. By the way, I am going to be changing my Facebook username and Instagram, so you'll be able to follow me there. But if you search on YouTube, my YouTube channel is up. If you search for KrazeyStacey25, it's all one word. It's capital K RAZEY, capital STACEY, and the number 25. Just type that in, and you should be able to find my channel and subscribe. And I'll be getting everything else up soon. Thank you so much for tuning in. We really appreciate you all being here. Remember to let your talent shine. Oh, and one more thing.
Don't you say it. Don't you dare say it.
I think we should do it together, Stacy.
I agree. We're all going to do it together at the count of three. One, two, three. Doodle,
Doodle
spill
the milk.
You're all great.
Thank you all for listening,
turncoats,
and
wow.
we will. If you do not see, if you're not there Wednesday, I'll be there for JC's the main episode on Wednesday on Visioncast. So if you don't see me there, we will definitely see you next Saturday night. Until then, this is Showcase Heaven Live with KrazeyStacey25, and this is Stacy, aka KrazeyStacey25, saying peace out, and I'll see you later.